Well, it turned out to be kind of a nasty day for us today. We had scattered thunderstorms last night along and south of I-44. Arctic front dropped through, had some flurries kind of spitting today, a little bit of freezing drizzle in spots. That's why our tower cam has a little bit of ice on it. Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. We do have winter storm warnings in effect. All of these purple counties, so from Grand and Neosho up toward Lockwood and Monette, Aurora, Cassville, all the way down toward Bentonville. In the purple counties, we are dealing with a winter weather advisory, and all this is going to go into effect as we go into the daytime hours for us tomorrow, as our next band will start to head in our direction. Look at our temps yesterday. Look at our temps at 3 a.m. And then we jumped off the cliff and we stayed into the 20s all day long. Of course, we're cooling off even more now. The clouds we had earlier have been breaking up, so that's allowing our temperatures to drop. Next storm system building back to our south and to our west, which is going to send two waves of energy toward us as we go through about the next 48 hours. All right, temps tonight. Here's 4:30 in the morning. Lower teens. Clouds will start to increase by mid to late morning. Mainly after about 10 a.m., we get a pretty intense band of snow and sleet in here. I think we'll start as snow and go over to sleet. Most of this is all going to be very light out here, so not much accumulating. It's mainly going to be along and south of I-44. If we stay snow, we could pick up a quick inch or two of snow. If we switch over to sleet, that cuts down the totals and we can pick up a quick ½ inch of sleet. But again, really from Parsons, Pittsburgh, Lamar, south, that's where we have this batch that is going to roll through tomorrow. It's not going to last long, 2-3 hours. And then once it passes by, we go over to very light freezing drizzle. So all this is light freezing drizzle, maybe a few flakes spitting, really a lull. Not too much going on tomorrow evening. Most of tomorrow night, just some light freezing drizzle, which could still cause some issues, but nothing really heavy and accumulating. And then late tomorrow night into Thursday morning, here we go again. We get bands of sleet and south of I-44 freezing rain, very light snow in our western counties, and then we all end with a little bit of light snow, and then we're done with this system by the middle of Thursday. So it moves in. Probably snow mid-morning. We go over to sleet and freezing rain all the way through Thursday, and then it tapers off by the time we head into Thursday afternoon. I'm not expecting a whole bunch of freezing rain as of now, so I'm going to keep lights amount north of I-44 glaze, south of I-44 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch, which is pretty equivalent to what we did see last week. All right, sleet and snow. This is the tricky part of the forecast. How much sleet? How much snow? I think most of it's going to be sleet, so upwards to an inch of sleet and upwards to an inch of snow in most locations, which, so this is not a big storm system, but it's definitely big enough to cause some issues on the roads over the next 2 days. So 2 batches, one tomorrow midday, next batch Thursday morning. We stay cold, back to 30 Friday. We get above freezing by the weekend.
All right, definitely lots of changes. Most important to be careful, people who have to be on the road tomorrow.
Yeah, if you have to be out, be careful.
All right, thanks, Doug. Coming up in